What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be reviewing this drink that's by Arizona, and the flavor is watermelon. So yeah, so without any further ado, let's get into the episode. All right, so this flavored watermelon juice that's by Arizona, it tastes really good. You know, like this drink really slaps, bro. Like if you haven't had it before, then I don't know what you're doing, but bro, you should definitely get you a drink of Arizona that's watermelon flavor. Okay, so yeah, go to your local deli and buy one. All right, like it's $1, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you can spare $1, but but it depends on what store you go to, because some deli stores cost more for it and some cost less. So yeah, like I remember paying $2 for an Arizona drink. I'm like, fam, like that's too much. So yeah, it depends where you go to, but yeah, it also depends on the size as well, because the size would cost different, obviously, right? So yeah, they gotta make their money, but anyways, yeah, this drink hits different, bro. Like, when you outside on a hot day and you drink it, like, bro, like you be feeling, different. Like you be in a good mood. Like if you was in a bad mood, right? Like you be automatically in a good mood, just like that. Like, like I'm not saying it's like, a spell in there or something. I'm just saying like, bro, like when you drink that, right? Like you be feeling different. Like, trust me, when you drink it, you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, if I had to rate this drink, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And not just because I love this drink, but it's also because, this drink actually tastes like watermelon. So yeah, like you're getting for what you pay for. Okay. So yeah. But also, when you drink this drink, it cools you down. So yeah, like it's not meant for you to keep buying that juice over and over again. Like, no, after you drink that, you won't be thirsty as much. So yeah, but if you do ever get thirsty, I recommend having like a bottle of water or something. But yeah, like overall, that juice is good. So yeah, it's not too sugary, and it's not, it's not too bitter. It's just right. All right. So yeah, and also, that juice is the best. Whenever you just feel like you need to get a quench of thirst. All right. So yeah, it's good for that too. When you're exercising, when you're jogging, or when you're riding your bike or whatever the case may be. All right. Like get yourself a bottle of Arizona watermelon flavored juice and you'll be fine. All right. So yeah, like that's the way to go. All right. If you ever need a juice, I just gave you that recommendation. All right. Like I recommend you get that. So, yeah, and it goes with anything. If you was to buy a sandwich, or if you was just to buy a bag of chips or a brownie, that juice goes well with that. All right. So yeah, like whatever you buy, with that Arizona drink, it goes well with it. Okay. So yeah, and with that being said, I'm gonna end off the episode right here. So yeah, if you guys enjoy listening to me, then follow my podcast. So after you follow my podcast, check out the episodes out in this podcast as well. So that way you can get those episodes listened as well. All right, how can you say strategy if you have listened to it, right? Make it make sense. And yeah, and before that being said, stay tuned for more episodes, because I have many great episodes coming to this podcast very soon. All right, so yeah. Check out my 20 YouTube channels and check out my 9 other podcasts. All right, click on the channel, click on the podcast that's listening to you, and watch the videos on it, listen to the episodes on it. So yeah, if you're viewing this on YouTube, like and subscribe, and if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow, subscribe, however it's set up. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace out.